TheSmartLocal.com.
But he looks handsome though.
That's all that matters, right, Gwen?
Right!
Hi guys!
Hi!
Do you enjoy watching soccer?
I used to watch a lot when I was like young because my dad forced me to watch World Cup with him. I used to have like a super huge crush on Fernando Torres.
2 weeks ago, I went to watch the Champions League final because I'm a Liverpool fan.
How the results, Nicholas?
That was not a very enjoyable experience.
After Liverpool broke my heart, right, I stopped watching because I cannot bear to watch Liverpool screw up anymore.
Do you have a soccer team that you support, and if yes, who?
I'm a third generation Liverpool fan. My grandfather was a Liverpool fan, my father was a Liverpool fan, and I'm a Liverpool fan. My dog also supports. Chris supports Chelsea.
What's wrong with Chelsea?
I used to be a huge fan of Torres, right? So he used to be in Liverpool, and then when he shifted to Chelsea, then I like Chelsea. So like I jump around.
Hardcore United fan since when Beckham was still like a Backstreet Boy.
Have you been following this year's FIFA World Cup?
I have followed a bit lah. I know that there are some teams that always are in the World Cup that are not in the World Cup.
I feel that this year's publicity isn't as much as compared to Brazil like 4 years ago.
I still remember the time where like Waka Waka was like the theme song. Oh my gosh, man, the hype was
waving
flag, bro.
Just like a waving flag, then it goes back.
Okay, so today we'll be doing like a World Cup trivia. So it's gonna be like a competition between you two to see who can get more correct answers.
Confirm mask one I also need to play man.
I am gonna dominate this episode.
Wait, what's caps?
Cats is basically like the number of times that he's asked to play for like the England squad.
He was a great Man United captain.
A bit sad because he paid a lot of money for a hair transplant. But then now he's balding again.
I need no Fernando Torres. Win Rooney.
So close! I know Rashford and Lallana. Don't really know.
It's not Adam Lallana because
He's a Liverpool player.
Because he's a Liverpool player. He's a midfielder, so he's not even a striker. And also he was injured for a large part of 2017.
Thank you for telling me that.
There you go.
Okay, Harry Kane is like the obvious choice.
Rashford is a pace monster.
I'll take the most passionate person. Can you see there's one? Jamie.
Harry Kane.
Lanana!
B.
Oh, B?
You got it
Oh,
correct.
hey.
But he looks handsome though.
That's all that matters, right, Gwen?
Supreme clap, the
Yeah.
most hype beast post-match celebration.
I know this, but I forgot what it's called.
How does it even sound like? Oh. Look at the picture!
Okay, I know it's Thunder, but now when I see Raw, then I'm a bit confused.
They are clapping!
Thunderclap!
Oh my god, sing!
That's right! I told you they're chilling and clapping.
Easy. Because my daddy taught me all this.
It's every 4 years, so numbers be even.
But I think they might have stopped like a year or two because of the war.
This year is the 21st World Cup. 2018 minus 76 equals...
None of it!
No, wait.
It doesn't align!
1945?
Are you confident?
Yeah. They're famous for being the best. And they are my pick for this year's World Cup.
Like what some teams do is that when every World Cup they win, they put a star on
Yeah,
top of their
Brazil
badge.
has 5.
I remember betting a lot for Argentina.
Do you always win your bet?
Don't tell me.
Spain.
Yes!
I know one of the S stands for football.
Maybe the other F is FIFA.
It's like what does ATM stand for? ATM automated machine.
I know the last word.
Establishment? Hey, someone, I mean...
Establishment! Wow!
Oh! I know.
She seems very confident now.
Final in football arena.
Are you serious?
The first word, right? The second letter is E.
E.
Okay, you're both correct.
Wow, I give extras, yeah, this one.
What's the
even
person called? The block balls one.
Ball blocker.
Don't give me that kind of name. Wait, what's that called?
I give formation some more. Okay, so this is a 4-4-2 formation. You have a
He never spelled anything out.
Then you have
He never spelled anything out.
Then over here you will have
He never spelled anything out.
manager.
Runner is not.
Runner is not a position.
It's called the centre back.
No, it's not. Centre back is your last man.
Okay, what is the first stop at the tunnel?
Spain.
This place is somewhere in Asia.
Singapore.
Oh my gosh, Singapore Indoor Stadium.
Singapore Indoor Stadium, that's right.
Yes! Because they're always so excessive. They get all their military people to go and watch the football matches. So they will need a big stadium.
So, how did y'all find the quiz?
General knowledge about football, okay, but like the international football trivia,
yeah.
that one a bit harder.
Yeah, that's true.
I roughly know like the general outline of football, like the history all the way until Liverpool broke my heart. But like other than that, like I don't really know like these sort of small things.
I think for me, history-wise, that kind of questions, I can because I used to watch, but because I don't catch up with soccer anymore, right? I realize I don't really know much about soccer right now.
Do you think you learned anything like new or interesting?
I didn't really pay attention to what FIFA stood for. Even though the logo is in our face all the time, like we play FIFA.
Yeah.
North Korea. I thought it's China. Like China will do the most excessive stuff. The most like for what things.
What do you like about soccer?
22 guys trying to put the ball into one net, right?
That's really the most beautiful part of soccer. It's the fact that you need 11 players, right, to create like a goal.
And then even when you're not playing, like watching, right? It's just that you have something to talk about. Even though you support different teams.
It's very accessible to everyone. I can show it to my mom, right? And she'll understand. She doesn't need to know the rules.
It's really called the beautiful game for a reason.
So thanks for watching this episode of Singaporeans Try. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
And watch our other videos over there.
Bye!
Bye.